What's good? You already know who it is. It's Crispy Kareem 15, man. You already know the one and only dude with a dream, man. And I'm completing that as we speak, boy. Like, for real. Let me tell you, I made this Penny Hardaway build. And I'm not gonna lie, this looks so fast because I had to speed it up. Because when I was recording this, I was only gonna take 5 to 10 minutes. That's usually what I do for build videos. But I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what I was doing this day. I think I was just vibing to music and everything. And I believe that it will even show my Spotify playlist a little bit. Now, whatever's on your Spotify playlist, you gotta let me know. Y'all gotta get me right because I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so for real. Shoot. When I was telling someone my playlist, they were like, bruh, I'm not gonna lie, man. Seemed like you don't even got a rapper's playlist. And I'm like, what type of playlist I got then? You got like a lover boy playlist. And I'm like, what? You think I'm not a real one? And to be honest, no, I'm not. But hey, we could be anything, right? Okay, so for this build, you saw that maxed out. You see the maxed out numbers on the left. And when you see the bar, that's the cap breakers, how much you can go up to. You're trying to make Penny Hardaway, right? Okay, well, you could really make this OP because if you do the +3 for driving dunk, you could have an 87 driver dunk. So you could get contact dunks, or you could have a better post control, or you could have a killer layup, or you could have there were so many things you could have done. Mid range, I recommend making it to a 90, and your 3-pointers just being an 80 for Penny Hardaway is pretty good. The whole thing about Penny Hardaway is, LeBron copied off of Penny Hardaway. So Penny Hardaway was actually the first ever LeBron to exist. Okay, keep that in mind. So that means Penny Hardaway can do anything. He can do everything. And last but not least, besides all that, you're honestly going to be good no matter what. No matter what type of lineup you're in, you're just gonna you're gonna do good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good 1v1s build. It's a good 2v2, a good 3v3, a good 5v5. This build can do everything. It can shoot, it can play make, it can even get contact dunks if you do it right. It can play defense like a mad dog. It can pass good like LeBron James. Come on, you can do everything. So I'm about to show y'all in a minute, I believe, the whole go-to shots and the dribble moves that it can get, and the moves that you can get if you use the cap breakers. Personally for me, because I have this build, I'm gonna be upgrading my midi to a 90. I'm gonna give him contact dunks, and last but not least, I'm going to probably give my dude a 92 pass accuracy. Now for defense, I wouldn't have to really upgrade it that much, but if I wanted to put a little bit of better defense on there, you probably could get that, that one build that everybody can get when it's just so OP, the demigod build. Also, if you want better rebounding, I will say, put it in there, because then you're just making a point guard build that can do everything. And it's tall, and it actually has muscle, so it can't get bullied. So, I'm legit. I'm giving y'all a cheat code right now. All I'm going to say is, look at this, and then look at the go-to shots that I'm showing you. You can just slow it down a little bit, and mute me if you don't want to hear me talk. Because, shoot, I'm going to be talking until I die. You already know how it is. Shoot, big EOD. Okay, you don't know what EOD is, but shoot. Let's just say in another video game I played, Dynasty. Shoot, I think we all hoopers know about it. I think our club is either number 1 or number 2 in the whole wide world for the east side. So we number 2 right now. But anyways, shoot, besides that, when I was going through the go-to shots, the post go-to shots, the dribble moves, the best go-to shot for me or dribble pull-ups, I really love Michael Porter Jr. I don't know if I'm weird for that. I like Michael Porter Jr. Jared Jackson Jr. is just trash. I'm just trying to think some people off the top of my dome about whose stuff was actually good. I will say Kawhi's post go-to shot was deadly. So anybody should have that. Of course we all like Anthony Edwards' post go-to shot. Jalen Brunson got a deadly post go-to shot. The person with the worst go-to shot is gotta be Zubac, because why would you have that? You gotta be insane. And then for the fadeaways, I would say, fadeaways. I'm not gonna lie, to Nikola Vucevic, his fadeaways are tough. Like, to me, I recommend that. And step backs, I'm not gonna lie, Jason Tatum's a good one. Luka is a good one. There's that, there's this, and like just other stuff too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if you don't even look at this video, you don't look at this build, then you don't really want to win at the game. You don't want to do this. You don't want to be great. I'm trying to help y'all be great. Just look at this video, man. Like, seriously, just listen to the video. If you don't want to listen, look at the video. Stop at that part where I show the whole build in the cap breakers, and I explain down. Because right now, I'm explaining it down. I'm telling you what moves are best probably for this type of player. Because, once again, you probably have a long wingspan too. Now, you could make them a little bit different in your opinion, in my opinion. You could make them have less D, more passing, and a little bit better, more shooting. But to be honest, I like to be all around. Or you could make them have less finishing. That's really all up to y'all. It depends what type of player are you. Not the type of player I am. So, I want to be good at everything. I don't want to be stopped at nothing. So, dribble moves right there. Come on, bro. Looks like it's about to be up, so you already know who it is. Kareem, and I'm out. I'll see y'all. Catch y'all later, man.